We've been braking since 2016 and offer a variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a brake completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a brake completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or brake credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every brake. If you have any questions about how the app or how our brakes work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our brakes and the brake host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win brake credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Next here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2025 Topps Chrome number 133 LOGOFRACTOR. This is 10-box pick your team. I got a full case here, so I'm going to need someone to pick our boxes. What do we want? We got front closest to me, back closest to the grass. Back closest to the grass, or you guys got left or right. So front, back, left, or right. I don't want to pour them all out. It's a big case. Left, right, front, or back. 5 left in football. 5 left. I did just add the 15 off 3-spot discount in Star Wars as well. If you're looking for some, grab some cheap spots. Back it is. What's up, Nathan? Appreciate you helping us with that. There it is. So I'm going to do like I do for the mega boxes. See if we got all the back ones there. I'm going to get all of the packs out. It's just so much easier. We're going to get all the packs out. Then we'll separate them as well. So we got base packs, I just hate the back and forth. Me too. I love LOGOFRACTORs. Have been really, really good this year too. They have been really good. Loaded with tons of color, tons of autos. I'm excited for this immaculate break, but I got 5 spots left. 5 spots left. We got the big chases left. We got the big chases left. Picked up the Diamondbacks. All right, let's see what we can find. You never know. Every team has rose golds, right? What's up, Beto? How's it going, buddy? How have you been? Do I have any? Yeah. We got finest basketball. You thinking delight or hobby? What are you thinking? I've been good. I'm sad. Summer's ending soon. Kids got to go back to school soon. That's always a little depressing. I like having the kiddos home. This garbage bag is full of air. It's always nice having the kiddos home. Hobby? All right, yeah. How many are you thinking? I can load some up. It did. It really, summer did go by very, very quick. Actually, let me make sure, before I get too far ahead of myself, let me make sure we have some. Give me 1 second. Let me open this last couple boxes. 2 of them? All right. Let me make sure we have some. I would assume we do. Look at this one. They got skimped on this. They got skimped on this one. Must mean there's something good in that box. All right, there we go. Let me double check, but I would assume we got finest basketball. I would assume. Just ringing out my brakes quick so I can switch the screen. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, we got some. Give me 1 second. I'll load some up here quick. Trying to find our most recent personal boxes just to copy it. Let's see here. Thursday. Doesn't matter when it drops or when it breaks. And we can open them at the end of this video as well. So we'll just go break time. We'll just say 10:30. There's 5 of them in there. That was just what was on the other one. Obviously, you don't have to grab all 5. There we go. Those are up there. Those are up there for you. We can, like I said, we can rip them at the end of this video. Grab whatever you like, and if anybody else wants to grab a box or two, go for it. All right, here we go. Those are all our good packs. We'll go ahead and buzz through these. These are just the base packs. Looking for the Judge, looking for the Otanis, looking for the bigger name rookies here. All right. I mean, I love fall. I love fall, don't get me wrong. Fall is a wonderful season. But I like having the kiddos home is more what I'm meant by that one, Nathan. Alright, here we go. Like I said, these are just the base. Got some upside down guys in here. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Roki. There's Otani. We've got the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Huskies forever. Roki. Matt Shaw. There's Judge. Yankees going to Mike Molesky. Gotcha. Short commute after. Yeah, it's definitely a short commute. Perfect. Wisco, I see you got those too. Like I said, we'll grab those at the end of this break. We'll just do it live in this video. No problem. Thank you. Oh, I bet. I bet. Fall in North Carolina, I bet you that is nice. spent a lot of time in South Carolina, not really in North Carolina. Ben Rice. I always think that's Aaron Judge when I see that one, but it is not Aaron Judge. Not much in that one. Come on, let's get another Ohtani and another Judge. Christian Campbell. Dylan Cruz. James Wood. NYC's better. Or NC's better. Alright, stash those base rookies. Alright, here we go. We'll do 4 at a time. How are we looking on football? Any more gone? Looks like still 5 left. Star Wars getting a little closer. All right. Now we get to the good stuff. Purple, 175 out of 250, Sandy Alcantara. There's Isaac Collins mojo. This kid's legit right here from Maple Grove, right up the road from where we are. Green, Andres Jimenez. That is 82 out of 99. And how about Zebulon? Zebby Matthews, 13 out of 50 gold. His name's Zebby Matthews, but his real name is Zebulon. Do they have it on here or no? But no, his real name is Zebulon. Twins going to Huskies forever. There's Freddie Peralta, 47 out of 150 Brewers. Move those packs out of there. Purple, 114 out of 250, J.P. Crawford. And we got Gustavo. Gustavo is 63 out of 199, Angels. So that's technically 2 boxes in. Parallels up there. That one's 82, so that's our low number. I believe the Alcantara next is the high number. Give me 1 second. I gotta check on football real quick. Just added even more discounts to football. Be sure to check that out. Some big, big discounts. $100 to $150 off. All right, right, next 4 here. So next 2 boxes, essentially. 4 packs, 2 boxes. All over the place here. Jonathan India, 47 out of 150 Royals. Come on, really? This is going to drive me insane. There is Logan Webb, 54 out of 250. Dustin Harris, 234 out of 250. There's our new high number. Rangers going to ammo. Ooh, we got red here out of 5. Red out of 5. Angel Martinez, 4 out of 5. That is sharp. And the Vikings are off the board. The Vikings are off the board. Who's going to help me close out the rest? 4 out of 5 there. Red Angel Martinez. Guardians going to ammo. There you go, ammo. That's pretty cool. Dustin Harris going to be our new high number. All right, 4. All right, here we go. 4 more. Ooh, is that going to be orange ink? We got 3 colors in a row. Purple, Aaron Shuck. That is 112 out of 250. And it is Grant Holmes. That is 9 out of 99. But Grant Holmes, 25 out of 25 there. Braves. Braves going to Joseph Frey. The Braves going to Joseph Frey there. That is Jacob deGrom out of 99. I mean, I don't remember getting this much loaded numbered stuff in previous logos fractor boxes. There's Pete Alonso. Billy Cook gold, 19 out of 50. And that's got to be an image variation. 60. Yep. Adolis Garcia. Adolis Garcia there, Texas Rangers. Rangers going to ammo on the image variation there. Put that with the Harris. There's Tatis Green. That's a cool looking card. 56 out of 99 Padres, all etch. And Dominguez, Future Stars. And then Tyler Locklear. Tyler Locklear is 70 out of 150. 70 out of 150. There's the Billy Cook gold. All right, we should have 8 packs left. Blue, Seth Lugo, 73 out of 150, Royals. Purple, nice, Ben Rice, 75 out of 250, Yankees to Mike Molesky. And what's going on? All right. We got a regular refractor in here. That's the first time I've seen that. Regular refractor. Logan Gilbert, 60 out of 199. Purple Jung Ho Lee, 13 out of 250. All right, 4 packs left. Come on, let's get something big. I like the red out of 5, but let's get something bigger. Let's get something bigger. Bryce Harper, 60 out of 150 Phillies. Corey Seager, 34 out of 199. And that is gold. 3 out of 50. Our new low number. 3 out of 50 power players. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso going to the Mets and Joseph Frey. And Ryan Mountcastle there, 194. That one's 200. Never mind. And that is going to wrap us up. I mean, that's a lot of color for just 10 logo boxes. That is a lot of numbered stuff. Appreciate everyone. As always, like I said, I got the 3 breaks left. We got football, we got Star Wars, and then we have Topps Chrome color. Pick your color. Let's check out on that pick your color. Here's that dang bug is back flying around. Just went 5 off the pick your color as well. All right, so just the 3 breaks left. All right, Wisco, we're going to do the recap. I'm going to put the points in, and then I'll go grab your 2 boxes. We got Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Isaac Collins logo, all of our numbered stuff here. Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, Ryan Mountcastle, Seth Lugo, Billy Cook, Logan Gilbert, Jung Ho Lee, Jacob deGrom, Tyler Locklear, Gustavo Campero, Aaron Shuck, Andres Jimenez, Freddie Peralta, Jonathan India, Logan Webb, Sandy Alcantara, and J.P. Crawford. Ben Rice, 75 out of 250. We got Zebulon, 13 out of 50 on the gold. All etched there. 56 out of 99. Padres, 25 out of 25. Grant Holmes. And now we are road tripping here. We got Adolis Garcia image variation, and then 234 out of 250, Dustin Harris, Rangers 2 ammo. We got Pete Alonso, 3 out of 50, Power Producers Gold. That is the Mets going to Joseph Frey. And then Money Mid hit of the break. Rookie. A nice rookie here. He's actually been playing really good this year. 4 out of 5. Angel Martinez. Guardians going to Ammo. There you go, Ammo. Nice little points for you, buddy. All right, so that is going to do it for this break. Let me go grab Wisco's 2 personal boxes, and I will be right back. Oh, don't fall. check in on Star Wars quick before we rip these two. All right, just added some more discounts to Star Wars. A lot of cheapies left. And then plus the 15 off 3. Wisco, you still here, buddy? All right, let's do it, buddy. I guess just added some more discounts to football as well. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Purple, 193 out of 200, Brandon Miller. There's Cole Anthony. Arrivals is Devin Carter. Silver. Purple, Marcus Sasser out of 150. Cole Anthony, checkerboard. And, oh, man, I'm jealous. Wisco, if you want to sell this card, let me know. If you want to sell this one, you let me know. Terrence Shannon. I think this kid's going to be really good this year. Terrence Shannon there out of 99. Love it. Kawhi Leonard. There's Missy. Zach Edey, checkerboard. I like me some Terrence Shannon. I've been trying to buy him. I set up at a card show last weekend and bought a couple cards of them. I've been trying to get as much as I can. Not that he doesn't sell for a ton. Like, he doesn't sell for a lot by any means. That's one of the dudes for the Wolves right there. Him and Dillingham. There's Dirk. 50 out of 99. Look at that beard he's got. He looks like a caveman. There is Kevin Herter. 11 out of 35 die cut. And rookie auto is Oso for the Phoenix Suns. Oso. We are down to 3 left in football. Derek Lively out of 175. There's Dort Refractor. Ryan Dunn, 65 out of 74. There you go. He's not a bad guy. Not a bad one to stock up. Cade Cunningham, A.J. Johnson, and Baylor Shireman. Gonna wrap up box number 1 for you. like this dirt card. Look at that beard. My goodness. Couldn't get him one where he's a little clean shaved. Ooh, 2 left in football. Bears, Falcons. So you got the Michael Penix chase with the Michael Penix, and then obviously Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze. I'm just sleeving up your blues and refractors just so they're ready to get shipped out for you tomorrow. All right. Box 2. Good luck. Ooh, we got red. Jacob. I can never say his last name. And what do we got here? Red. Michael Porter Jr. 5 out of 5. Michael Porter Jr. 5 out of 5 there on the red. And we got Jacob Pulte. Poltle? I don't know how to say his name. Harrison Ingram. Ooh, there we go. Showstoppers gold. Stephon Castle. 28 out of 50. Castle gold. Purple Topic. Nice auto there. Rookie there out of 200. Clint Capella out of 150. Dirk. Showstoppers silver. There's Alexander Sarr. All right. We're starting to pick it up a little bit. And rookie. There we go. Rookie finest autograph parallel of Alexander Sarr. There we go. Just the Falcons left in football. There we go, Wisco. Little Alexander Sarr auto for you, buddy. Much better box. Devin Booker out of 75. There is Brandon Clark. Showstoppers Alexander Sarr checkerboard. It's the Sarr box here. It's the Sarr box. Jamal Shed. There's Deron Holmes. Tyler Smith. Blue, Colin Sexton out of 125. Tristan Newton. And that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate you, Wisco. As always, buddy. No problem. Thank you. I'll get these shipped out. I should be in tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll have the sorters get this shipped out for you tomorrow. Let's do a recap. We got Sarr, Showstoppers, Sarr on the blue. Topic, Capella, Sexton, Booker, Novinsky, Herter, Lively, Miller, and Sasser. We got Showstoppers gold out of 50, Stephon Castle. Oso auto there. We got Michael Porter 5 out of 5 on the red. That could have been a real big card if it would have been a different name. Jacob Finest autograph there. And then we got Zach Edey on the arrivals checkerboard. My boy Terrence Shannon, TSJ out of 99. And then Alexander Sarr. All for Mr. Beto Wisco. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always. Like I said, I got 1 spot left in Immaculate Football. We got 16 spots left in Topps Chrome Star Wars, and then 8 spots left in the Hobby Pick Your Color. Appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you back here soon.